Workmen down there. I don't know what they're doing. I love doing these videos because it gets me out of the house. It's getting warm again now. It gets me out of the house and I can, you know, do these videos and talk to you guys about so much. But we ran these papers, you know, we did all these kinds of things. Want to hear the story about Dirty Bill? Right? Because I think he was called Filthy Bill, or changed his name to Filthy Phil. Right? And he lived on a graveyard. Right? Never had a wash, never had a bath, never cleaned his teeth. Literally lived in filth and grime, right? And, you know, he never cut his nails, and he literally lived like a wild dog, or worse, right? And there was a bit of trouble, right? A bit of trouble. These bank robbers going off, right? Massive hostage held. They wanted thousands of pounds from this company. So in comes Filthy Bill, right? On his motorcycle, you know, rum rum rum, gets off his motorcycle. He goes in, whoa, wacka wacka, right? Runs in straight away, right? And he was dangerous, this guy. He was your typical. And he used to look after these gardens. Yeah? You know, these really big posh gardens. This guy had this big posh garden. And Filthy Bill just stayed in the garden. Right? Stayed in these like big posh gardens. And this guy is parking on the you know, on the drive, you know. Along comes Bill. Boom! Straight through the window of his car. Huh? You know, you gotta take off me, drags the guy out the car. Oh, you know. He was a monster. An absolute monster. And he literally drags the guy out of the car, literally smashes the car to bits, basically, and takes all the money out of the car and everything, and sends the guy back on his way. We wrote about these two burglars. They were a couple, and he got locked up for something, for robbing £500,000. Can't remember his name. Anyway, the girlfriend loved him so much that when she got locked up, she offered to be in the cell, but he was getting released. So she'd done a runner, and because she was so muscly and you know, that they had to release her as well. But what happened afterwards was, in the early 2000s, she had a baby to this fella, and there was a bit of a commotion. Anyway, he robbed the baby off her, and he robbed all her jewellery and everything. So she basically got his friend and to rob the baby back off him to give back to her. Hope you're enjoying these stories, because you know, this is stuff we dealt with. There's the sun back up there. You know, but we're archiving all these tales to tell you. I did a video the other day on Southport's red light district. People who don't even know these things. But the prostitutes don't come out till 7 o'clock. It's literally down Wright Street. And then, it depends which end of Mornington Road you go. You can buy a little bit of heroin. Or a little bit of weed, depending on where you go. Phew, it's getting hot now. Here's the bar on the corner. Waiting by street food. Waiting by street food. They do curries and God knows what. Passing a chocolate shop now. I want to do something more with this podcast, to be honest with you. You know, I want to walk around and tell tales instead of just sitting at a desk and telling them. Because I really think it adds to it, you know? I'm actually struggling to make videos for this channel at the moment. But you know, like everybody else, I enjoy doing the content creation. A lot of content creators are under a lot of pressure at the moment to make videos. Look at that guy, stopped there. Stopped at the lights. There's where you cross. There he goes. I don't want to go in there. I'll show you, there's where they put the cross in. That's the church. If you cross here, this is the busiest part of the road. Because they're all coming from there, look. They're all coming from there. And so here. Anyway. There's a big van over there, I think. Yes, thank you.